Scott Baronic,
Nate Capa
hitting you up.
with the workout of the day.
We were talking about the 2 reasons why, and one of them was because of the sensory feedback and they feel comfortable. The other one, I just wanted to demonstrate that by standing for so long, you know, say it's been 3 months, that would not be an uncommon amount of time. I mean, 2 months is pretty quick time frame to get a prosthesis. 6 weeks, most people, you know, you're going to find somewhere 8 to 12 weeks before you get the first prosthesis. So for 8 weeks, you've been standing. What happens when I don't have a prosthetic limb and you're standing with a walker? What am I doing with my body?
Right, your sense of balance is shifted.
It's all shifted to the center now because I can't stand with my right foot out without another foot, and I'm not going to balance because I'm gonna fall to my left side. So I'm standing here as if I don't have a prosthesis. So now all of our mass is switched to center, and this is how we stand. So now you get that prosthesis there, and it's really in the way. You know, so a lot of times your therapist, your prosthetist, people might be telling you, I see this all the time. They're standing like this. And you say, okay, shift your body to center. And my patients will tell me, I am at center. So the way I explain it to them, if you're doing this right and you're center here, to you, it should feel like it's really exaggerated. Like when you push your patient's hips over into the proper position, usually they're like, no way. I'm like, if it feels like you're really exaggerating that, because for 8 weeks you've stood like this, in a lot of cases even longer. So it might feel unnatural. If your therapist is telling you need to switch over your process, listen to what they're saying because they can see it. I understand. I've been through it. I remember all the time, you know, people saying, yeah, you're not over there, and that didn't feel natural to me, but that's where you need to be. And
I often suggest people use a mirror. When you're trying to find your center of balance, look at yourself in the mirror. What I notice is a lot of people, when it's brand new, people have a tendency, and you tell them to shift, they have a tendency to do this.
Yeah.
How's that?
Everything but the hips.
So they shift only with their shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Because what's happening, I still got my hips coming out here, so my weight's centered. And
so use a mirror so you can really see where things are, and you can get a sense of where that new center of balance will be, or actually recorrecting to where your center of balance always was.
And if it's a PT or a prosthetist working with a patient and you don't have a mirror, take a picture. I've shown patients pictures and they say, oh, wow. There is a value in actually seeing that for yourself.